Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I pretty much remade my most famous 1v1 map almost 2 years ago, known as the Lost Ruins. Please drop a like on the video and also use code LOYALS. But with that said, hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. Alright, so yeah, that's the intro. I haven't done an intro like that in like so long, so it feels actually so good to actually edit an intro like that. Brings back the old Fortnite days where, you know, people would make montages or, you know, like cool openings for the 1v1 maps, and, you know, I miss those days. That was fun. So I might actually be doing, you know, intros for my 1v1 maps. Depends if I have the time for it. But yeah, a bit of backstory about the map. If you guys didn't know what the Lost Ruins was it was pretty much my third 1v1 map, and it actually blew up. It did really good, and I actually think it got like 200,000 views, and for a 1v1 map, that is a lot of views. And I remember so many people use that map, and I thought, you know, since it's been like a year and a half now, almost 2 years, I feel like I should make an updated version on the map, you know, have new features, have new guns, have new, like, everything. Pretty much redo the whole map and add all the features that I use nowadays in 1v1 maps. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did. But yeah, I'm super pumped to show you guys. With that said, let's get started with the showcase. Alright, so you guys know the drill. The code is always in the description, and it's also on the screen too if you guys want to play it. But yeah, anyways, let's go jump in this rift. Now, I wanted to make it seem like, you know, it was still the Lost Ruins, but I made it seem like it went through a rough time. You know, now it's all broken down, a lot more broken than from before, and I feel like that fits a lot more. Kind of gives it a storyline, makes it seem like it went through a rough time, you know, rough storyline, and that's honestly pretty cool. But yeah, even though it's all broken down and a lot more destroyed than the first one, I still managed to make it look the same and similar to the OG Lost Ruins, and I'm pretty proud of that. Now, one thing I changed is I actually added this like stone slab under it just to make it look a lot more realistic, because why not? It'd just be weird if it was just like floating in the ocean, but I feel like this makes it a lot more nicer. But yeah, that's pretty much all for the looks. I added like a nice little light and fog combo, nothing too much, just something enough to actually like 1v1 in without having to deal with something too bright or too dark. I find it's just perfect to 1v1 in. But yeah, anyways, let's just get to the features. First off, I want to explain a new feature that I just added in, and no one else has done this, and it's actually the infinite build reset feature. I'm actually gonna be doing a tutorial, so like the video if you guys want me to do it. Yeah, it's pretty much an infinite reset build feature. So pretty much if I click reset build, boom, will reset it. But I have 20 build resets in here. Don't worry, it's still infinite. After the 20th explosive detonates, I pretty much made it so after you get your next elimination, the resets will refill again. You just have to wait like 3-4 seconds and boom, they'll refill again, and you could go back to 1v1ing. All the 1v1 maps out there eventually run out of resets, but this one, boom, it's perfect. It never does, because it'll just keep refilling no matter what, and I find it like to be perfect just like that. But anyways, yeah, let's get to the second feature. If you guys don't know my 1v1 maps, I do usually do the axe to switch weapons. It's such a simple feature. You literally just take out your axe and switch the guns. Over here, you guys know the drill. We got some glow orbs, you know, you just walk over them, create some cool combos with your skins, and you can get really creative with this stuff and like make some really cool combos. But if you guys want to get rid of them, just walk over this and boom, I'll get rid of them instantly. And let me show another feature. This one isn't new, it's just pretty much the low ground teleport and the max height teleporter. So if I fall down, let me just, you know, flex my wall jumps real quick. If I jump in the water, it'll just teleport me back to spawn. That simple. And also works for max height too. So if I crank up to max height, you guys will see that right away. Oh, there we go. Max height, boom. Will teleport back to spawn, and the builds will also reset with it as well, and that's super useful. Usually once you get teleported back to spawn, you'll have to reset the builds yourself, but don't worry, boom, I'll just instantly reset. And the same thing works after you eliminate a player. You know, you'll get 5 seconds, and then after that 5 seconds ends, then the builds will reset. So you barely ever have to hit this reset builds button, because, you know, you're pretty much backed up from that. Once you hit max height, boom, it'll reset. Once you eliminate someone, boom, it'll reset. Now, one thing you guys are probably dying to know is, does it have input delay or FPS drops? And no, it doesn't. You only encounter FPS drops or input delay when a map hits like 40,000 memory, and this is only at 20,000, which isn't really even that much. And I'll actually prove it to you guys right away that there is no input delay, no FPS drops. There's not really good way to prove this, but I'll just try making a ramp go invisible in keyboard and mouse because I can't really do that on controller, that's hard. But if I do it, I feel like that's enough proof to show that there's really no delay or FPS drops, because if there was, I'd probably like miss an edit or something, you know what I mean? Boom, there we go, first try. I didn't even make a mistake, and boom, I feel like that's enough to prove that there's really like no delay, no FPS drops. So, but yeah, if you guys still don't believe me, try it out yourselves and you'll probably see that there's no delay or anything. But honestly, yeah, that's pretty much all about the map. I feel like there's no other features that I really gotta explain. Honestly, this map is like super nostalgic for me because back then, you know, I was playing the OG Lost Ruins like a lot. And now that this one came out, you know, has a lot more features for you guys to use. But yeah, it's honestly a perfect map for you guys to use. This is actually my main 1v1 map now, and it took me a while to make. I think this took like a week in the making for this map. It may look simple, but there's a lot of detail and design that I put into this map. So if you guys end up using it, thank you so much. It means a lot. I love it when you guys use my maps because it shows me that you guys enjoy it and watch my videos. So, you know, that means a lot, you guys. Oh, and I also actually forgot to mention what it looks like with shadows and effects on. I'm gonna do that before I end off the video because right now it looks really bad, but if I put this on, you guys will probably see a big difference. And boom, yeah, that's pretty much what it's gonna look like on console. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's gonna look like this, but yeah, that's pretty much the map. Anyways, if you guys want to help me out and support me, my code is LOYALS. It's also on the screen. Also, please like the video. If you made it this far, you know, that means you enjoyed it, because if you didn't enjoy it, why are you still watching? So like the video. Anyways though, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the map and peace out.